Hi. Right, I got some new sets of cards, so I have been guided to draw them out and give you a reading. So again, 1, 2, or 3, and I haven't pre-looked at these cards, so you will have to bear with me. Right. Right. Set 1. The first card is moss agate, and this is a stone that represents prosperity. Prosperity and change. So this is indicating that there is prosperity coming. This may be in the way of money, but it also may be in the way of creative ideas. But either way, there's change coming, so it's a good sign. Right, with this change that's coming, the card of time, as in the herb, not time, which is representative of presence and self-awareness. So you need to be in this time very present in the moment, is what the message is that's coming through. Be very aware of how you're feeling, what your thoughts are, because this is quite important. You've got a strong manifestation energy around you at the moment, so be very in the moment. And strangely enough, I have been recently very much living in the moment, not living in the future, not living in the past, but living in the now. Right, the Mortal and Pestle card has come up. This is integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Now, this to me, because I don't know the meanings of these cards at all, but what I'm reading into this card is there's a big blend of things coming into your life, so there's going to be a lot of integration required. And some of the things that are going to be coming into your life, you might not be aware of how they're affecting you, because they might be quite a subtle effect, but it'll be a lot deeper than you realise. So it's like very much being in present with everything that's happening with you at the moment. And the last card in this pack is lavender. And this is tranquility, kindness, and self-care. And this card is like, fuck, we've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. And I know some of you are going to be smiling at that because, yes, you would have chosen card 1 like me. And that is like, it's coming, girls. It's been a long time. Longer for some than others, but it's coming. Big breath, big sigh, let the shoulders drop. It's coming. Yep. So take care of yourself, because once these changes hit, then the universe is going to get going and missions are going to be started, changes are going to be happening, and your feet aren't going to be touching the ground because there is things to do. The universe is very much getting ready. And yeah, some of us have big things to do. We haven't got a clue what they are yet, but I feel it. I know it inside myself. I'm going to be busy. No idea doing what, but I know that at the moment it is very much about self-care. So that's set 1. Now set 2 is a completely different deck of cards. Now, right, the first card is the Guardian Stone. And this is, there's a big awakening going on within you. It's almost like an initiation. It's, you've reached a point in your growth or in your evolution, or even you've reached a point where you predetermined that you were going to have this activation, and it's happening now. It's a big awakening. And even if you are far along your evolutionary path, this is another awakening at a deeper level. Because the card that comes next to it is the secret chamber. And this is like deep connections. This is connecting back to past life memories, past life knowledge. So again, be in the moment and be aware of what information comes to you. It may come in the form of dreams. It may come in the form of animal totems. Just be deeply aware of everything that you see, feel, sense, hear, because there's a lot of knowledge coming to you now. That was pack 2. And that was the Ancient Stones Oracle cards, where the other cards were the Green Witch cards. Now, pack 3 is a combination of both packs. And the first card is the Temple card. I had this the other day, this card, and this is very much about centering yourself and closing off the external noise. Listen to your inner intuition. You are your own temple. Take time out to listen to you. All the wisdom you need is inside you, but you have to be in quiet moments to be able to receive it. Life can be very busy at times, whether you're working or retired. There can be a lot of external noise which kind of distracts us. And this is very much a time of cut those external noises. You may feel that you want to go into hermit mode and retreat a little bit, and that's fine. If you feel you need to do that, then do it. Because this is about being in contact with your own temple. And that's the temple that is within you. It's not an external thing, it's an internal thing. Now, the 2 cards that have come with this are Cauldron. This is creation, opportunity, and caring. And this is almost like this mixing pot that when you find your own inner temple and your own inner wisdom, because that's what you connect in your own temple, you're going to find that there's a lot of creative ideas which are going to be triggered and opportunities will be coming your way. But you need to take care of yourself in order to reach this place. It's not something that can be reached externally. It's an inside job. The other card is Mint. Now, Mint does represent abundance. But again, this could be an abundance of ideas, or it could be money. It's also representative of persistence and proliferation. So you need to stick with this inner work to connect to that inner wisdom, because you're going to need it to move forward in life. There's almost this feeling that there's some internal information that you need to connect to. It's knowledge that you've had from a past life and you need it now to move on with your mission. So as you can see, there's 3 very different packs of cards, and I am being told to draw one more as a general. Right, and the general card for everybody is Carnelian. Hi Leslie, remember that Carnelian bracelet? You should be wearing it. Because carnelian is a crystal of huge amounts of energy, and it is now coming back in to be very important. I have my carnelian on. It's kind of what is considered one of the old bog standard crystals, but a lot of the crystals now are getting a activation themselves, which means that they're unleashing their secondary properties. And carnelian is one of those stones that you should be working with, because it has a lot of internal knowledge to help give, right, being told, hang on, bear with me. Right, it has a lot of internal knowledge, a lot of light codes within it, energetic symbols that are required by people. A lot of you are going to be requiring these energetic symbols to go forward with your work, because your missions are now being activated with the new portal that's coming. Forgive me for talking so fast, but they are talking very fast to me. Right. Children of light, bear with us. We are engineering a new portal that will open to enhance the activation of all that you need in this lifetime. Bear with us, for this takes time on our part to activate. This is an extra portal that we have determined is necessary because it will initiate and articulate many things that need to be put into motion now. Much has been put on hold but now needs to go forward. Bear with us, we are working at the pace that we are allowed to work. We cannot work faster, we cannot work slower. We work at the pace that we are told. We are told from those that sit above us, and then those that sit above them, for the universe is eternal, and the energy is dimension upon dimension upon dimension. I think you get the picture. It goes on forever. Each and every activation that comes to this planet is passed down through these various levels, so bear with us, for all is well on your planet. All is well within you. You need to contact your inner self, for that is where the gems of knowledge lie. The wisdom is great. The wisdom is coming back now, for you need this wisdom. Bear with us. We are working at the pace that we can. You can also work at the pace that you can. You have these activation codes already within you. Work to connect to them, for what is a natural process. It is not something that is external, it is something that is internal. Bear with us, we are working as fast as we can. These activation codes will take you to the next level. Those that do not feel they need to do this work are those that will not progress on their mission, for all need to do the internal work. All, and we say all. Every single one of you needs to do the internal work. There is no shortcuts here. You must do the work, do the work, do the work. Everybody must do the work. Those that do not do the work, they will not ascend. Those that do not ascend, they cannot remain. We say no more on this matter. We just ask, dear ones, do as you need to do. Do not be lazy in your learning. You never stop learning. Even we, highly evolved, much more than you can imagine, we still do not stop learning. We raise up dimension upon dimension upon dimension. Yes, I think you get the picture. There are multiple dimensions. There are multiple dimensions within your planet and with it out to your planet. These dimensions are needed. Each and every one of them is a process that needs to be undertaken. We go through each of these levels to get to you. You are the bottom. Soon you will start to move through these dimensions and become higher. Higher is where you need to go, for this is where the learning is. Do not be lazy. We are with you, dear ones. We love you, we love you, we love you, but we do not like people that are lazy. Do the work, internal work, live in the moment. Listen to your bodies. This activation will enhance you. This activation will take you along your path further. For now, we say goodbye. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but yeah, okay, I think we get the message. Do the work, because we need to. So I'm going to say bye.